Hello and welcome to this Proton Modded Minecraft Let's Play, guys. I hope you're alright, Today, whoa, extreme close-up. Today, we're going to build some farms, some automated farms. Well, in fact, some automatic farms. Automatic farms here in Minecraft, and then we're going to make them populate our storage array. So what we're going to focus on, guys, is hemp and sugarcane. Okay, it's two farms that are going to be exactly the same, except one is going to contain hemp and the other one is going to contain sugarcane. And the reason for that is that they have very, very similar game mechanics. As you can see, a break, they're too high, or, well, in sugarcane case, they can be 3 high, but we don't want that. So they're 1 or 2 high, and if they're too high, you can break them, thus preserving the plants. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to break them, and then we're going to get 3 things. We're going to get hemp seeds, hemp, and sugarcanes. And we just want to send all that lot over here. All this. It's going to go to over here. It's going to come from underground somewhere. We're going to build an item elevator of some description here. And they're going to come up into this sorting system. There is this very, very intriguing block. It's called the detector block, and it's made in the anvil using some stone, some redstone torches, and some cobblestone, and 2 of these polished lapis lazuli. And they in turn are also made in the anvil with 6 lapis, 3 gold, and a piece of redstone. And you get 2 of them. And the detector block, if I understand it correctly, it's basically like an observer. Alright? That's what I think. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, this thing is a little bit fiddly. This thing is a little bit fiddly with crafting this steel anvil. You can't press the JEI integration thingy. But that being said, we do have now 2 detector blocks. Let's have a look at these guys. Let's have a look at these guys for just 1 second. That's not the detector box. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, so they have a little face. And this face detects updates. Block updates. And when they detect block update, they give off a redstone signal. So, if we place a block here. Nope, not there. If we place a block here, it gives off a redstone signal. And then you can also, of course, detect other things. So you can detect crops growing. For instance, even detects things that fall in front of it. That's pretty darn cool, that is. Actually, I didn't know that. That is really cool. You see how even the ice changed. I really like this block. This is obviously earlier than the observer, and it's kind of made redundant by the observer in some ways. But it still fills a function, especially if you consider that it can update based on things falling in front of it. So, where was I with this? Oh yeah, over here. I probably should put some torches down. I don't have any. Okay. Anyway, let me get back to laying out this thing, and we'll have a chat about that in a minute. Alright, guys. Okay, so let's have a look then at these farms. Row of pistons. There's going to be crops here. Either hemp or sugarcane. A detector block. And in the back here, well, actually it's in the front. We have just a redstone line going into a little thing here, which is a type of clock. I don't know what it's called. Repeater. Oh. Repeater on 4 ticks. And then a line of redstone. All over the hoppers. Sorry. pistons. And then we have some hoppers here. We have a hopper here, a hopper underneath that leading into this chest. And we have that here, here, and here, and here. And the idea, of course, is that the water will freight the goods to the chests. So it's like the simplest possible setup like that. And that's fine, guys. That is fine. Okay? We don't care about being lossless. We don't care about things like that. We just care that we get a steady stream of hemp and sugarcane. And that's going to be enough for us. Because this is a single player world. We're not going to use a million pieces of it. And we're not going to sell it to anybody or anything like that. So we're all good with, you know, fully automatic, simple to set up, and not 100% lossless. That's what we're alright with. Now I have this redstone contraption here. Basically, I'm trying to remember how to make one of these where things shoot out, because what I want is probably having from all these 4 chests a hopper and then a dispenser leading downwards, and just spewing things out into 2 water streams that will combine, and then we'll run them all the way here over to the warehouse. So yeah, I think this is it feels like this is not optimal. If you know what I'm doing wrong, let me know in the comments. It's pure redstone, it's vanilla stuff, guys, so you don't have to be a modded person to know this. Just let me know what I'm doing wrong, because sometimes I forget these things, you know, and it's also tricky because this is not on 1.12, so you know I get unsure about what's going on. Anyway, guys, I will finish these off, right? Okay, I will finish these off, and then we'll start talking about the water streams and such. Alright, we're making some tunnels, guys. I actually miscounted a bit here, so I have to widen this tunnel by 1. And then plug it in this side here, I think. Because if we go straight over here, I love this with the pickaxe program. I don't know what mod does that, but that's commendable. You don't have to have a shovel with you all the time. So yeah, this is going up to where the item elevator should emerge. And for now we'll put a block here. Yeah, like that. And the thing is, guys, I do apologize if this episode is a little bit short or a little bit funny in any way, shape or form. I don't think it will be, but you know, we don't know that yet. And the reason, if that is the case, is that I am in Sweden with my lovely wife, having a bit of holiday. And you know, I'm so looking forward to it. It's not even funny. It's gonna be great stuff. It's gonna be great stuff, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have an amazing time, I hope. And I will come back rejuvenated and all that lot. So there we go. This is where our item elevator is gonna go. Yeah, anyway, guys, this is not too exciting to watch, is it? I will show you what I've done over here, where the actual farm is, and we'll talk about this for 1 minute. So up here is the first chest, up here is the second chest, and the items are going to fall down here and here and collect and go over to that way. Now, over in this direction, up here is one of the far end chests, and up here is the other one. And if we go, so there's going to be water streams here, meeting here, and then going either way here. And then we're gonna go down here, and then it'll go straight on to where it needs to go. So that's the general idea, guys. Alright, so we have the farms up and running here. I did notice one thing, and that is that this block here, the detector block, I think it's actually rain sensitive. So it might be that when it rains, you know, unless we put a proper roof on this, which we're gonna do that. But for now, when it rains, it might just trigger the farm on and off all the time. Well, you know, that's fair enough. Okay, so we have these water streams going to these chests. And from the chests, items are shot out into these water streams. And they're transferred all the way over here now. All the way back to the warehouse. And there I've installed a item elevator. We're gonna look if we ever get there. Alright, so we are here now. So this is where the items will end up. And basically they go into this hopper, and in turn that points into this dropper. And that is just a dropper elevator made by Mambo Jumbo back in the day. And let's see, we're gonna have to hop up here. Let's see, let's be clever though. Let's hop up here. Although I'm firing the thing now as well. Okay, fair enough. So if we look up here, the items end up here in this chest. And then there's some hoppers here going out of that and into the back of the storage drawer controller. So that means that anything that is in here will be sorted by this thing when it comes into the hopper. So we will get hemp and sugarcane, and just to illustrate, we can put in some stone, which we have here. We have 11 stone there now. If we put into this chest another 10, it should become 21. Yay! Blackjack. Okay, so that's it, guys. We've done it. We've started our automation process in the Proton series. Okay, I mean, it looks ugly. There's still things to finely tune, I'm sure, like the rain thing here, and you know, it's not very high tech, it's very low tech. In fact, it's the simplest farms known to mankind, but they are sorting themselves automatically, and whenever we play we'll just keep getting hemp seeds and sugarcane. I mean, that's a good start, isn't it? We're gonna keep going with the automation. We're gonna automate, or make automatic even, some more farms. We're gonna certainly automate cow production, automate the wood. We already have automated, but we need to make it so that it reaches our warehouse as well, semi-automatically anyway. I think we might just basically still have this as sort of an intermediate storage, and then have like a chest here or something, and when we put things in that chest it just automatically gets sent off to the warehouse. Something like that. Anyway, guys, that's gonna have to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I think you should leave me a like. I think you should. Well, I almost fell in then. Also, comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time, guys. Alright? Bye!